Ultimately, this building has to be replaced.
For Flames fans, there's simply no better place to cheer on the hometown team, and thousands were jubilant as Calgary picked up a win at the Saddledome to open up their playoff series against Dallas. However, the league is taking aim at the aging arena again as talks do start up to look at replacing it.
What is standard operating procedures in buildings is different than it was. How old is this building? 40 years old, right? I was actually in this building during the Olympics in '88. And that was a different time.
The city's Event Center Committee is due to meet at the end of May, and hopefully the Flames are still fighting for the Stanley Cup at that time. But we still could be years away from a new arena taking shape in Victoria Park. That means more time waiting for something like an All-Star game or the draft to come to Calgary.
If we're going to hold any league events here, there needs to be a new building.
Well, I would say that it reiterates how important this is. This isn't the first time we're having this conversation or hearing about this. So I think that, hearing it from Mr. Bettman himself again and having that, in the kind of the spirit of having the Event Center Committee back up and running is important for us to take those words and take what's happening in our city and throw a bit of sense of urgency behind it.
With almost comedic timing after Calgary beat Dallas in a nail-biter, the commissioner was riding in an elevator with other journalists when there was a mishap.
The elevator stopped, and for about a minute it was frozen, and there was a beeping sound. It was clearly stopped, and it was not a pleasant situation. Anyway, it ended about a minute later, but it was punctuated by the commissioner saying, "You guys really do need a new building."
Talk of a new arena also comes with concerns about public money being used, and rising costs were a main reason the old deal fell apart at the start of the year. But no matter what, there's still one thing we can all agree on.
But what is comparable here to anywhere else is the great fans. And as I started my remarks, I think anybody who comes here has to love and marvel the Sea of Red.
In Calgary, Tom Ross, City News.